Hey everyone, welcome back to Gearshift Hub. Today we're diving into a detailed look at the 2026 Suzuki GT 550, a motorcycle that revives a legendary nameplate from Suzuki's past but updates it with modern engineering, technology, and styling. The GT series has always carried a strong heritage, and with the 2026 model, Suzuki is looking to blend nostalgia with performance for today's riders. So let's go through everything you need to know about this bike, its features, performance, design, and what makes it stand out in a very competitive midweight motorcycle segment. The first thing you notice about the new Suzuki GT 550 is the design. Suzuki has leaned heavily into its retro-inspired DNA, paying homage to the original GT models of the 1970s while giving it a fresh and aggressive modern edge. The bike carries a muscular fuel tank with sculpted lines, a slightly retro round LED headlight with modern DRLs, and a neatly integrated tail section. The blend of vintage cues and contemporary finishes is what makes this bike so visually appealing. It's not just a retro copy, it feels like a reimagining of what the GT would be if it had evolved naturally into the modern era. The matte and metallic paint schemes with bold Suzuki logos on the tank tie everything together, giving it a premium and timeless look. Now let's talk about the heart of the GT 550. Suzuki has powered it with a 549cc parallel twin liquid-cooled engine, tuned to deliver a smooth yet engaging power curve. This engine is designed for versatility, offering enough low and mid-range torque for city riding, but also plenty of top-end power for highway cruising and spirited weekend rides. Riders can expect around 65 horsepower, which places it squarely in the sweet spot for middleweight bikes. Enough power to thrill but not overwhelming for everyday use. The engine is paired with a 6-speed transmission that shifts with typical Suzuki smoothness, and the inclusion of a slip-and-assist clutch makes gear changes light and confidence-inspiring. On the performance front, Suzuki has really worked to balance comfort with sportiness. The GT 550 features a steel trellis frame designed for rigidity and predictable handling, while the suspension setup consists of upside-down front forks and a rear monoshock, both adjustable for preload. This allows riders to fine-tune the bike whether they're commuting daily, tackling twisty roads, or loading up for a weekend trip. Braking duties are handled by dual front discs with radial mount calipers and a single rear disc, supported by ABS as standard. The stopping power feels progressive and secure, which is exactly what you want in a bike that aims to be both practical and fun. Technology is another area where Suzuki has given the GT 550 modern relevance. You get a full-color TFT display that provides clear readouts of speed, RPM, gear position, fuel economy, and ride modes. Speaking of ride modes, Suzuki has included 3 selectable modes that adjust throttle response and power delivery to suit different conditions. Traction control is also part of the package, helping less experienced riders feel safe in slippery or unpredictable environments. Add-in features like LED lighting all around, a USB charging port, and Bluetooth connectivity for navigation and call alerts, and you've got a bike that doesn't just look retro but feels future-ready. Comfort has not been ignored either. The ergonomics are a nice middle ground, a slightly upright but with a sporty lean that encourages an active riding posture. The seat is designed for a long-haul comfort, and Suzuki has even managed to make room for a pillion without compromising the GT 550's sleek profile. At around 210 kilograms, it's not featherlight, but the weight is distributed well, making it easy to maneuver both in traffic and while parking. Now, when it comes to pricing, Suzuki has positioned the GT 550 smartly. The bike is expected to be priced around $8,999 in most markets, which makes it very competitive compared to rivals in the retro and midweight categories, such as the Yamaha XSR 700, Kawasaki Z650 RS, and Honda CB650R. For what it offers in terms of heritage, modern performance, and advanced features, the price tag feels fair and attractive to both younger riders looking for something stylish and older enthusiasts who remember the original GT series. So what makes the 2026 Suzuki GT 550 unique? It's really that blend of character and capability. Many retro-inspired bikes lean too far into looks and sacrifice performance, while others focus on being sporty but lose the nostalgic charm. The GT 550 manages to strike that balance beautifully. It carries a sense of Suzuki history, delivers an engaging yet approachable ride, and packs in technology that makes it practical for daily use in today's world. Add to that the fact that it looks fantastic and is priced well, and it's easy to see why this bike is turning heads. In the end, the 2026 Suzuki GT 550 is not just a motorcycle, it's a statement from Suzuki that they haven't forgotten their roots but are ready to reinterpret them for a new generation of riders. Whether you're someone who appreciates retro design, a rider looking for a capable middleweight machine, or just someone who wants a motorcycle that stands out from the crowd, the GT 550 deserves your attention. That wraps up our full review of the 2026 Suzuki GT 550. What do you think about this revival of a classic Suzuki icon? Is it the right balance of retro and modern for you? Or do you prefer a more traditional or more futuristic design? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Gearshift Hub for more detailed motorcycle reviews and updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.